folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Whatever you are, be a good one. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. There are no bad pictures, that's just how your face looks sometimes. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I would rather be a little nobody than to be a evil somebody. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. The best way to predict your future is to create it. No man is poor who has a godly mother. I laugh because I must not cry, that is all, that is all. Tact, the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. All I have learned, I learned from books. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I care not for a man's religion whose dog and cat are not the better for it. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. It's not me who can't keep a secret, it's the people I tell that can't. The Lord prefers common-looking people, that is why he made so many of them. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea, but if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. I am not concerned that you have fallen, I am concerned that you rise. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. Achievement has no color. Be with a leader when he is right, stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. No matter how much the cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Get books, sit yourself down anywhere, and go to reading them yourself. Don't criticize them. They are just what we would be under similar circumstances. If this country is ever demoralized, it will come from trying to live without work. Stand with anyone that is right, stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. Let no feeling of discouragement prey upon you, and in the end you are sure to succeed. Those who write clearly have readers, those who write obscurely have commentators. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then find the way. My father taught me to work, he did not teach me to love it. Commitment is what transforms a promise into reality. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Force is all-conquering, but its victories are short-lived. If friendship is your weakest point, then you are the strongest person in the world. You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. You cannot have the right to do what is wrong. Life is hard but so very beautiful. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. Nothing will divert me from my purpose. No man is good enough to govern another man without that other's consent. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Anybody will do for you, but not for me. I must have somebody. I am nothing, truth is everything. Never do anything for anyone who can just as well do it themselves. Truth is generally the best vindication against slander. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you're right. I never had a policy. I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. I believe that people should fight for what they believe in, only what they believe. Love is the chain whereby to lock a child to its parent. I will study and prepare myself, and someday my chance will come. Writing is the great invention of the world. A house divided cannot stand. The loss of enemies does not compensate for the loss of friends. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Too big to cry, too young to laugh. Be not deceived. Revolutions do not go backward. There can be glory in failure and despair in success. A nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure. Everybody likes compliment. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. The struggle of today is not altogether for today. It is for a vast future also. Laughter can be used to soothe the mind and get rid of those awful thoughts. Thanks for watching. You all are amazing.